All right, guys. So today we have a very special ration. This first aid kit, straight in from Russia. This is a German Wehrmacht, so this is Second World War first aid kit. The seller guessed late 30s, early 40s. I would not see a date so far, but hopefully by the time we finish the video, we'll have that. I have not seen this before. This has the Red Cross on it. We have some German writing on the top when we open it up. And I left it packed just the way he sent this. So he had some, there we go, some German newspapers packed in there. I thought that might add a little bit to the video. And we're going to whip the translator out here and we'll let Philip get in on the screen on this. So basically what we have here, contents of the first aid kit type L1. 2 bandage splints, scissors, splinter forceps, boxes of gauze pads. You can read. I'm not going to read the whole thing because I'm on the camera or on the phone there. And a whole bunch of stuff in it. Wound antiseptic, padding, quick bandages, 6 centimeter, 4 centimeter. Hemostat substitute, bottle of tooth drops, safety pins, so on. It says metal box 30 by 20 by 10 centimeters with side handle, spray gray with medical cross. Well, she's not gray anymore, she's rust. On the bottom it says Dr. Richard White, factory pharmacy preparation successor Albrecht. I don't know what the other medical equipment department, Berlin, NW7. Somewhere that starts with the L I can't pronounce. 5-1. Over here it says first aid kit motor vehicle. So this is a motor vehicle first aid kit. We had to deal with small deviations in the content reserved during the war. Missing counter boosts will be replaced by similar and equivalent ones. So this was definitely made during the war. There's no question about that. So like I said, he packed it with new Russian newspaper. I figure I might add a little bit to it here. I'll leave that in there. So we have, what's that, smells old. Look at that. What's the date on this? 2021. Just kind of show you a little bit. It's always interesting to look at these, like all the stuff you can buy in Russia. From, looks like we have like zip tape, duct tape. No, it's flex tape, my bad. All kinds of fruit, vegetable dicers, cooking pots. All that kind of stuff. I feel like we could make a whole other video just on this, huh? Or on German. Let's toggle over to Russian real quick. We'll spend just a second here. Russian. Saving paper in the private houses. Holy crap, son. Look at that house. Looks like a tornado went through. I got 1941. That's kind of ironic, isn't it? June 2nd, 1941. It's like a tribute. Definitely, these different countries definitely look at history through a different eye than what America does. Like every country has their own perspective of what happened. And, you know, it's a lot to get into, I guess. Okay, so starting off, we have this guy. So let's toggle back to German. So right here's the date, 1941, right on the front of the package. We gotta translate it. Now, it's definitely a bandage-o. These are 2 bandages. This one also says 1941 on it. Very interesting. These sell on eBay like for a fairly decent amount of money. Also, I believe this was a Doug ration. if I had a conversation with the guy, I can't remember what it says. I'm trying to go back and look. I'm almost certain this was that. You can tell by the contents of it. A lot of these come out of bunkers, and some of the last stuff we got come out of bunkers that were dug, that were recently found, or that were found even a long time ago, and they got put in storage and things like that. So here we have a mysterious pill bottle. Natrium bicarbon, I guess tablets. Sodium bicarbonate tablets, 50 pieces. ZU's 1 gram. There was just some dust in there. How much for you to stick your tongue in there? Lick that.
$1 million.
$1 million. Unfortunately, my bank account might be a little short of that. So we'll take a rain check on it. A stainless steel hypodermic needles. How much to stick yourself in the finger at this?
They're probably not rusted, I'll be honest.
Not if they're stainless steel or not. Isn't that creepy? Are they used?
Are they used? Hopefully not.
They look clean. Hard as hell. There is some missing though. You get in there real good. All right. The Injecta, made in Germany. 3E88. I don't know. Everything's not going to have a date on it, obviously. Next one up is this little guy. This is Lake Point something. Oh, and you see right away there's a swastika on it. All right. What is it? I'll let you get in there. How much to eat that? So let's see real quick. We can sort out in 2 seconds what this is by looking at the deal. Wound antiseptic, more than likely. This won't translate. Wound and healing ointment is another option. Let's unpack this thing as we go. Here, we'll throw these newspapers to the side. Here are some more bandages. Down here, can you get that, or is it too close? Cotton wool. Chem purely according to proof doctor from Burns. 1941. Manufactured 1941. All right. So far, I mean, that's a pretty neat kit. Especially a lot of this stuff's dated. This has like a pull string on the back of it. No way, huh? No way. So let's go up in here. It feels like another cotton bandage. So there's 2 bandages, one 6, one of 4 centimeters wide. Gauze swab, possibly gauze compress. You know, a lot of you asking, well, how can we not open all these up? It'd be a real shame to open all these up, to be totally honest with you. And it's just a piece of cotton. So I think it's a lot better served to leave them all whole. Philip, do you agree with that or no?
I agree. I think so. Because you can put it all on as a full kit.
Because otherwise you're just going to be like, well, it's a piece of cotton, you know? So this is, I'm guessing that's the cotton strips. 100% cotton. It's a shame that won't. That won't translate better. So how the translator works, there's any kind of font to the writing, it won't translate it. And it just won't do it. This is still tied together. Oh, the end's open. If I slide that off there, it's never going back on, is it? Yeah, so these are just like gauze compresses. Cotton strips, as you will. So let's go ahead and put that over here. And I have to commend him. He did a very good job of wrapping this stuff up. What you want to do when you're shipping stuff is make sure it's not thrashing around and it's smashing each other and got to break. Cut off, clean up. The legal advice, boys. Remove tire. Is this thing still sealed? No, it is not. It is not. I almost think I should probably set this on something. I'm looking around to see. It's in like a wax paper. And it smells like oil. It's like an oily type gauze. I'm not sure what that is. That's some arrangement of compress. It smells like petroleum though, like petroleum oil. So let's stop the camera a second. Let's try to figure this out. Let's try to translate it a little better. All right, cellulose wadding it seems like that's the only thing it could be. I don't see anything else on there. It does smell like petroleum, which would not be ideal for cuts or wounds. But I mean, overall, it's in pretty decent shape. I just don't know why it won't translate. Mountain climbing. This won't. But it could be gun cleaning. It could be a lot of stuff. It may not go to this kit. We just don't know. Like I said, it definitely is 100% petroleum based. Then let's go ahead and pull this out of here. Is this kit 100% complete? No, and we never would think it would be at this point in time. To be totally honest. Oh. Alkaline eye ointment. Right, let's put some of this in your eye.
Eye ointment? Well, what?
Like somebody's been dipping in the eye ointment. It smells like Vaseline. Let me put this in your eye. Open up.
You first.
I got the pass on that one. Interesting for sure. Let me wipe my hands off. I don't want to get any kind of grease spots on this other stuff. Multi-band. This is like a little bandage. It says 4 meter by 10 centimeter. 1941 right there. This is another bandage. Wound Watt Z100. Oh. Good old pile of newspaper over there. Here's another bandage. I mean, this thing's mostly bandaged, but it's still very neat to see. I think what we'll do here at the very end is lay everything out. But that's clearly been the bottom of there for a little while. That's totally fine. And that's it, my friends. That is it. We got our mover canned corn. Here's everything that's in it. We'll lay it out for you guys. I don't know if Philip can go that wide to the camera or not. Whoa. So if this is everything that came in this kit, which looks like it probably is, that's definitely swastika, so definitely Nazi from Second World War. Pretty interesting little kit. A lot of you going to ask in the comments, how much was it? Let me tell you something, boys, it wasn't cheap. This is a tune of around a couple $100, but like a collector, this may not be worth it for a couple $100, but for doing videos, I think to show you guys, I think it'll eventually pay for itself in revenue, maybe. That's wishful thinking. But we'll see. Let me know if you like this kind of stuff. I would like to buy some more of this type of thing, but let me know what you guys think. That's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. We'll see you again on Monday.